Ugh.
This is a great start.
Wait, did you start recording?
Yeah.
Oh
Oh.
no. Oh crap.
Oh well.
You guys have more camp memories? I don't know.
I don't want to be involved in your goddamn camp memories.
Those were disgusting.
They actually were.
Yeah.
I'm so sad that I had to listen to all of that.
Alright, what
Bug bites. I feel awful.
Oh, do you want to start with bug bites?
The bug bites suck. There you go.
bug bites are the bane of my existence.
The mosquitoes
Yeah.
always go for me.
Apparently they're called insect burns in some parts of the country or something.
Really?
Yeah.
Bug bites is a lot more concise
Yeah.
and it's catchy in a bad way.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, insect burns implies that you're actually getting burnt.
Have you ever gotten a spider bite before?
Yeah.
I don't.
I got a spider bite around the time I stopped wearing glasses.
Oh,
And then now, like, crap just comes out of my wrists randomly. That was a good Spider-Man joke, I promise.
do you ever get those mosquito bites that swell up to like 3 inches radius?
I have that right now
Oh,
in multiple places.
like
'Cause
my
I know there's a spider in
condolences.
my room, and my toe is completely swelled up too. So I think
Yeah.
a spider got me in one of these, because that's like hurtful venom, and there's just huge swells everywhere. I think I'm dying.
It's always just been like cockroaches just crawling around the house.
Cockroaches don't bite; they're just annoying little.
Step on them, and they'll still try to crawl away.
Somehow.
It's because your shoe isn't flat. You have to have
Mhm.
flat bottom steel shoes to destroy them. And then you have to burn their soul.
Do you guys like grinding in video games?
No.
It's like fun for like the first hour, and then just gets boring
It
after.
depends on the battle system, actually. If it's too complex, I don't like it. Because grinding, to me, is kind of like a therapeutic thing, where you just kind of get stats and progress without actually putting too much thought into it, because you're so overpowered. But if it's like a really hard battle system or something you have to do a lot of inputs for, it gets really annoying because even though I'm like trying to relax, I can't. I have to think about every move. So I really hated grinding in Shadows of Valentia because it's a goddamn strategy game. So you still have to move everyone around and like it takes time, even if it's not that much thought because you're overpowered.
Yeah.
It's also like, yeah, things that take too long. Like even if it's an easy battle system, there's too many animations. I don't like playing. I feel like
Gen
grinding.
4 Pokemon.
Yeah, I feel like grinding. The thing is, you need it because it lets you have a crutch in case your challenge is number based rather than like gimmick based. But then like, because like if you have, it really doesn't open up too much variety if every battle is a story based battle because they have to be beatable. I don't know. It's just hard to make a game without grinding per se. It's just how you make your grinding.
Because I'm grinding in Girls Frontline right now. And
Well, that's
this is
different.
this is
Those games are
this is
designed to make you
boring.
grind. They're designed to make you grind. The
I
more
want
time
to
you spend
die.
on it, the more you will potentially roll gacha. That's how gacha games work. That's why so many gacha games have so much grind as well.
Thing is, the grinding has nothing to do with the gacha in this game.
No, it's just here's the thing: the more time you sink into a game, then the more time you'll potentially do gacha. It's like what Starbucks does. They're trying to like make you drink. They try and keep you in the store more. That's why they give you free Wi-Fi and stuff, and don't kick you out after a couple hours. Because the idea is, the longer you stay in there doing anything, the more likely you are to buy another drink.
That's true.
It's like that. It's like if you spend more time on this, sunk cost fallacy will make you stay with this game longer. And the longer you stay with a gacha game, the more you inevitably roll gacha, regardless of whether the grinding has to do with gacha or not.
Oh, wait. What were we talking about?
Our first.
Bug bites, but that was dumb, so I don't want to go back to that.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yo, bug bites, they're awful. They're really itchy.
Yeah.
But the more you scratch them, the worse they get. So
That's why you scratch them until they rip, and then it hurts instead, and there's blood
Yeah.
everywhere.
and then it gets infected,
That's
And
how
you're
I do
like-
it. They haven't gotten infected so far.
Your entire body is covered in scars.
My legs are scarred because I just ripped them all open.
That's gross.
Yeah.
I have a knife right now.
Oh my god.
Cut away my entire foot.
Just amputated.
Just amputate because of one bug bite.
Bug bites are worse than amputation.
You guys ever just look out the window and then you see a random guy dancing down the street?
No, where the hell do you live?
He lives in a neighborhood full of strange people.
Exactly.
He lives in a neighborhood full of wankers.
What the heckity? Oh yeah. So let's talk about that. Let's talk about leg hair because I was here last week.
Oh yes.
So leg hair is your first ever professional production, right?
I guess. If you can call it
And
professional.
are you proud of your work? Do you see yourself having a career in the music industry? So we can have like an anthology album. The leg hair. No. What
Sequel
other
to leg
songs do we
hair,
have?
nostril hair.
The Wood is Not the Only Tonight rap edition.
The tree is not the only wood tonight.
Rap edition. Winner of 7 Grammys.
Just gonna
Beaver AIDS or something.
Beaver AIDS.
Go for cancer, beaver AIDS.
They're literally just the same song with different like melodies. That's the meta. That's the concept album. Your boy, sell the album, make like $2, and then we can buy Sammy a better mic.
Do you guys ever get like this randomly long, like extra long hair in the middle of nowhere?
Yeah, I do. It's
Yeah.
called cancer.
Yeah. What do you do with those?
You pull it out.
What do you use to pull it out?
Like, what do you call them? Tweezers?
Oh, you're barbarian.
What are you gonna use? Chopsticks?
Of course. Grow up in an Asian family. Use chopsticks instead of tweezers.
Yeah,
Yeah,
your
yeah.
boy.
I heard that Western people use tweezers to eat their food instead of chopsticks. You know.
Yeah, they do.
Wow.
But then they saw the superior chopsticks because you can
Yeah.
just pick up a chopstick anywhere, while you can't pick up tweezers anywhere, and you can only buy the most high quality tweezers if you're white. You have to go to like a Michaels.
Michaels.
You have to like the arts and crafts store.
Oh
And then
yeah.
you have to let me speak to your manager. These tweezers are only $3. They can't be high quality. And it's like, ma'am, we only sell like cheapo art supplies. What do you want from us?
They want the
Like,
finest
I want my children back. My husband got them because I'm a lunatic. I've been through 7 divorces at this point, and I'm only 23.
Oh my god.
I signed the divorce papers while we're getting married.
You know, what's the point of coming up with topics beforehand if we just derail like every 10 seconds?
Yeah,
So we
that's
don't
true.
derail every 10 seconds.
Well, it's not working, but that's fine.
Yeah.
This is high quality material.
The randomly long hair, I just use my fingernails.
Can you though? I can't. But the idea is, yeah, you pull it out. Don't shave it because, like, if you shave it, it comes back thicker.
Yeah.
Because if you pull it out, you're pulling it out by the follicle and it has to completely regrow. So it's got that nice thin hair part again instead of that nice, like, thick shaved hair part.
Have you guys ever blown your nose and felt like you were blowing your brain out?
Yeah. Especially when you're sick.
Yeah.
You ever blow your nose so many times within like such a short amount of time and your nose goes like red and chafed?
Um,
I think that's probably happened to me a few times.
for me,
Apparently
not
you-
so much.
Apparently, you have to get those nice, high quality lotion tissues to lube up your nose every time you like blow into it. But that's disgusting. So ignore that.
Okay.
I wonder if anyone uses wet wipes to like wipe their nose.
I've never seen anyone do that before.
That's becoming a thing, by the way. Wet wipes. People are making like, because ever since I heard about it in Dollar Shave Club, I learned that white people like wiping their ass with wet wipes.
Oh.
Don't you guys also use Clorox wipes to like blow your nose, or is that just me?
No, I
Use
just
wet wipes, not Clorox wipes.
I just use regular tissues.
It's just me.
Yeah, I use regular tissues for
Ah.
stuff, but like You don't use Clorox wipes? Bad for you. Pretty sure you're burning like cells every time you do that. Wet wipes are basically just like cleansing lotion, wherever the hell that is. It's not Clorox, but Clorox wipes.
I
You're
use
using,
cotton balls to wipe my eyes.
Isn't Clorox wipes bleach?
Back when I was younger, I had really bad pollen allergies, so I have to like just bring my own tissue boxes to school.
Couldn't you have taken like those little tissue packets? You know, the ones that are wrapped in plastic, and you just like pull out a tuft of tissue.
Yeah, but there just like be so much like snot and stuff that like one tissue from that like, tissue pack wouldn't be able to hold it. So I had to get like a whole tissue box.
I don't have pollen allergies, but I have a really bad sleep schedule. So sometimes when I really haven't slept enough, I start developing like flu symptoms. So I need tissues for that.
For me, I get weird like throat-related symptoms if I sleep weirdly. Like I always feel like I have to cough.
You guys get bloody noses often?
No, I've almost never gotten bloody noses. Only twice.
Not physically like running blood. I usually get like blood. Like if it's too dry, my like snot or whatever will be red. I don't like physically like run my nose with blood.
I used to just have like a lot of dried blood, like inside my nose, but then like
that's what I have. I don't have like runny blood noses. It's not like a river of blood. It's just like flakes of blood.
Like for me, I've just like in the last few years, I've just like gotten like nosebleeds and like bursts. So like, I get like.
Are you an anime character?
No. So I just get like.
It's like a cannon of blood.
I just get like 2 in one day, and I want to have them for like another month, and then have like 3 in like the next 2 days, and then it'd be like another month.
Do you age restrict your content?
Actually, I don't think so.
You let the algorithm age restrict it, right? Like otherwise you don't.
Yeah, the algorithm age restricted itself, so.
I mean, you aren't one of those people that make like low key ASMR porn, so why would it matter?
Yeah.
How many small children do you think you've traumatized so far?
Probably at least 3.
Oh, 3? Why so specific?
3 out of 200 is not a bad ratio, to be honest.
I don't know.
Oh, just a wild guess.
It's just a gut feeling.
It's like
that's not good. How do you feel about the possibility of small children looking up to you as a role model?
I'd say, please find another role model, because I'm clearly not a good role model.
I drink water really loudly.
When my mom drinks water, you can hear it, like her swallowing the water from yeah, like that.
Yeah.
It's very loud, and I don't know how she does it. When I was a young child, I was morbidly fascinated by the swallowing.
You're also
sounds.
morbidly obese.
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh yes.
I don't want to know about your childhood fascination with swallowing.
That sounds disgusting.
It is disgusting. That's why I don't want to know about it.
Don't put your own spin on it.
What are you talking about? You made it grow.
What stupid shit did you do as a kid? I want to know what Ryan did as a kid.
Oh. Ooh. Okay.
Specifically.
So to start off, I had these 10 goldfish. And then as time went on,
the crackers or the physical fish?
Just like physical fish in a tank.
He just kept the crackers on his nightstand and like fed them every day. They'll be like all moldy.
And the crackers rotted too. It's a mess. A
every day
came into your room every morning to eat them. It's like
they just look sadder every day. Their smiles start eroding.
But yeah, they were like.
Anyway, go on.
They were physical fish in a tank, and then as I grew up, they all began dying, and then.
Don't say.
Yeah, and then I flushed them down the toilet, but then
all of them.
I mean, yeah, eventually, no, like one by one, and then there's this one. I think there's like 4 left at this time, and then we were like cleaning the tank, so we kept all of them in like this little bucket for the time being. And then I took like one of the fish nets, and I just like lifted the fish out of the bucket and started swinging it around because I don't know why.
What?
I wanted the fish to have fun, but I think I was slowly killing it.
What?
Another time, I poked the fish with the fishing net inside the tank, and then like 3 days later, that same fish lost one of his eyes.
I had a goldfish that lost one of its eyes. Like, it was a small one from like the fair, or maybe it was a feeder fish. I don't remember. No, it was definitely a goldfish. I think it was from the fair. And then like my other bigger goldfish ate its eye. I think I'm pretty sure that's what happened.
Wow.
So we saved it, right, and put it in another tank, and I took care of it for a while. And you know how eyes are important for the fish's balance, so he was always
Mhm.
lopsided, and he was alone the whole time. But he lived for quite a long time. I think he outlived the others who ate his eye. He's like, revenge. I never named my pets. I just noticed.
I mean, if you keep fish,
You
who
can't
names
cuddle.
all of their fish?
You can't
Especially if you have
cuddle
like
fish, right?
if you have,
So
like,
if
a
you have
lot.
fish that breed.
Yeah, you never really think about naming your fish because you can't cuddle.
Yeah.
Maybe I should name
Also,
that fish
you
Odin.
can't tell
He
them
lost an
apart
eye.
usually.
Unless you got different fish.
Yeah.
Oh,
if
yeah.
it's like
Wait,
all the
I
same
haven't-
species, hard.
I haven't
like-
named my current fish.
20 guppies. I can't tell them apart.
I haven't named my current fish, and he's like, oh, she is just
Name
chilling.
Name it turtle. Easy.
Name it Big Retard because it didn't notice its breakfast was on its head.
I also had a pet parrot at one point. I got it from like
No,
one of my
really?
aunts, and then
I want a parrot.
we had it in a
Carrots
cage.
are cute.
And then as we drove it
Parrots are
home,
loud.
I started getting tired, and then
And then it killed itself.
I slept. And as I slept, I let go of the cage. The cage opened up, and then the parrot flew out all over the car.
What the hell?
Okay.
First off, aren't you supposed to clip their wings?
Wait.
So they don't fly away.
Yeah.
Actually,
Yeah. Usually.
wait. I don't think it was a parrot. I think it was a finch.
So
Oh.
it's a crappy bird then.
It was a
Nah, all birds are cool.
Yeah.
especially the ones that you eat. Yeah, okay. Anyway. I don't eat
no.
pet birds. Usually.
Pet birds are really loud. That's a problem. You can't
That's-
raise them with
That's when you
neighbors.
eat them.
And then we had it for like 3 months, but then one day he just suddenly disappeared. And
He had enough of your bull crap.
How? Was the window open?
I don't
What
know.
happened?
He ate the bird in his sleep.
Like the cage was closed, and everything was going fine, and suddenly there's just like a huge tuft of feathers, and then he was nowhere to be found. It was a very sad
He
day.
died. Are finches the ones that commit suicide when they're too sad?
What?
You don't know that?
I
Are there
didn't
birds that
actually
do
know
that?
Some animals go into depression if they're social animals, and if they're separated for too long. Give me a second. I need to move this window. So some animals they get depressed and then stop eating and then die. Guinea
Wow.
pigs, for example.
I think the bird was all by himself, so maybe.
Are finches social animals? Let's see. Finches are flock animals and thrive when housed with other finches. Do not house a finch with a parrot because a parrot can injure a finch.
Maybe Ryan had both a parrot and a finch.
And they killed themselves.
I'm pretty sure I only have
Parrot
one.
killed the finch and then killed itself from loneliness.
Yeah. He missed his company so much that he just offed himself. You guys ever see when dogs like take a dump and they circle back and they lick their crap?
It's like toilet paper. It's like wet wipes. That's what the tongue is.
Have you guys ever projectile vomited before?
No.
I normal vomited.
Like, I'm not sure. Yeah, I've normal vomited, but I don't know how you projectile vomit. There needs to be a lot of force behind it.
Uh-huh.
I'm much less of a projectile vomiter, more of a dribble vomiter.
Me too.
So gross. I don't really vomit because I don't have that many problems. I'm not like a dying cat.
It's mostly just on like airplane rides because you get airsick.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Oh,
Remind me
me
never to
too.
go on a
Me
trip
too.
with you. Remind me never to go on a trip with you too. You are awful.
Do you guys want to go to Taiwan next year? You can sit
Yeah.
between us,
Yeah, let's do it. I'll sit between you guys as the only one who doesn't vomit.
and then we'll vomit in the middle.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
on my lap. It'll be
Yes.
warm. It'll keep me warm on the 14 hours.
You can also recycle our
That's-
food.
That's gross.
It is.
That's disgusting. Get away from me.
We'll be penguins.
Ugh. Apparently, I don't know if it's still like this because of new technology, but apparently, you put frozen cake on the plane as your dessert, and then just let it thaw, and apparently that makes it taste better than anything
Huh? What?
Wow.
on the plane. I don't know why. I think it's like high up in the air. You get that fluffy frozen cake, and it makes your boy feel cold.
Interesting.
I don't
I don't know what I just said either.
I don't know why, but then like whenever I eat anything inside the airplane, it just always feels like it tastes worse. It might just be like
Yeah, because you're high up.
uh
Your senses are dulled. That's why they need flavors that are like strong, apparently.
uh
Everything tastes like garbage on the plane because you're high up.
Yeah.
What games have you guys been playing recently?
Girls Frontline.
Bad game.
Very lazily.
I haven't been playing video games for a while. I don't know why. I used to quite like playing video games, but
yeah,
hot garbage now.
Got bored of them.
I
maybe.
got bored. I get bored of all games though. It's kind of weird.
I've been playing like Scribble.io. That like
Scribble.io.
it's that like
Gacha games are bad civilizations.
it's that like online
I mean,
Pictionary game, pretty much.
it's
Hey,
really
you want to
sad.
play that right now?
Is that our podcast now?
Sure, I'd be down for that.
I mean, if not, we could play it until we find something.
I always thought the podcast should be something you can just listen to. I feel like if we turn into we can make that another video. I feel like podcast should be something you mostly just listen to.
That's
We
true.
already crossed that with the pictures thing, but at least we described the whole picture.
Yeah,
I've always liked content you can just play in the background and listen to.
and then just like do other stuff while you're like listening, right?
Yeah. That way you can have some like background noise because I don't like it when it's too quiet.
You know any good games on Steam
Good games in Steam.
Bad
that are
Rats.
free and easy to play, preferably not multiplayer?
Adolescent Santa Claus. That one game I just
What?
randomly found.
Oh, okay, wait. I'll search it.
It was just on like the
Let's do a
free to
free-
play tab.
Adolescent Santa Claus.
Adolescent.
Oh, this thing. Alright, sure, I'll play it right now and I'll add my commentary.
Steam's not a very good game for free games
Yeah,
It's kind of
a lot of
trash.
them's like paid or
because I'm pretty sure they still charge you the publishing fee. There's a lot of free like visual novels, but they're pretty hot garbage.
Paid the full price for the Neptunia game.
You're retarded. You should never pay full price for anything on Steam.
yeah. Just wait for like the sales and then just buy whatever.
The sales come way too
Yeah.
often. You should never.
Yeah.
And then I barely play it.
Right.
It's like Lobby Fest.
Which game?
I'm not too into it.
Which game?
Hyperdimension Neptunia.
Which one though? There's a million of them.
Rebirth 1.
Rebirth 1 is one of the better stories. The stories get
It's just
garbage.
annoying to play. The controls, I mean, binding.
It's not well designed, I'll be honest. The game's battle systems aren't well designed, but it's fine. At least you don't play the original. The original is hot garbage.
Adolescent Santa Claus is done. Downloading.
I don't wanna know what this is. I should buy the new Danganronpa game. Maybe I should just watch a playthrough. I've never actually played the other Danganronpa games, and it's not really you don't really miss much by not playing it. It's a visual novel, so as long as you get the whole story, it's good. What's your opinion on the Nekapara series? I hate it because I don't like cat girls.
I have no idea.
I
It looks-
say that, but I own Volume 0.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I've seen that.
I don't really care much for Nekopara. It looks like the art's decently cute, but I don't really like. Isn't it like a VN type story, visual novel?
Yeah, it is. It is.
Yeah, I feel
It's
like
also
that
it's
doesn't
also
really
porn.
connect.
Your boy sneezed,
I coughed.
snoozed.
Snoffed.
Hey Doozy, remember in AP Music Theory, every time
Your boy,
you coughed, I would say "bless you,"
and then he would die because he's a vampire.
and then I did that for so long that he starts getting pissed off whenever I say "bless you." I feel like it's one of my greater achievements. There was a lot of time and effort dedicated to that. What's your favorite animal?
Turtle,
What's your second favorite animal?
Gopher.
tortoise,
What?
tortoise,
What's your third favorite animal?
sea turtle.
I'm done.
Checkmate.
How about you, Doozy?
Gopher.
What's your second favorite animal?
Let's see.
Oh, you have to think. That's a good
Beaver.
sign. Never mind. What's your third favorite animal?
Western pocket gophers.
I'm done.
What's your favorite animal, Kapula?
Snake.
Second favorite animal? Snack.
Probably. Here, I'll find a picture.
I don't want to know.
Hope it's not like something nasty.
This podcast really doesn't have a theme, and that's the problem.
Yeah.
This,
What are
this
you, what
is
are you
my
even supposed to
second favorite
title?
animal.
Snack.
See.
You're disgusting, you know that?
Food is food.
Friends are food, not fish.
That's not right.
I like how not sharp this knife is.
Is it like a safety knife?
No, it's garbage. I got it at the dollar store.
Is there?
I guess
Is a safety knife even a thing?
Yeah, it is. It's called a butter knife.
Okay.
Oh, it's safety scissors. I forgot. Not safety
Yeah.
knife.
Yeah. Safety
Safety
scissors, all
knife.
they do is round the tip, right?
Yeah.
Pretty much.
So
Like,
that little
stab.
children don't
like
like.
poke
Stab
themselves.
each other.
Yeah.
You can still like cut stuff. Safety scissors can't even cut paper, to be honest. They line so much of it with like plastic.
It just slides over the paper.
Just
and
like
folds
bends
it.
the paper. Yeah.
Yeah, it sucks. Use real scissors, you little children. Disgusting piece.
And then they'll like stab their eyes out or something.
Yeah.
Have you ever had to do that thing where you had to teach like little kids or something? I know you did because we went to the same elementary school.
Yeah.
Right? But like,
Teach
Like-
little kids?
yeah, like in 6th grade you had to teach kindergartners. In 5th grade you gotta teach 1st graders.
In 5th grade, we got paired up with 2nd graders, but because there was an odd number of people in my grade, I didn't get paired up with anyone. So no, they stuffed me in a pair with another guy.
Oh, that's cute.
No, it wasn't, because the other
Because you're
guy knew
not
how to
gay.
deal with small, snotty children, and
Yeah, you
I didn't
did.
like small, snotty children. So I just let him do all the work.
And
I
you tried
just
to
sat
punt,
back.
You tried to punt the children across the like grass.
Yes, exactly. No, I don't do that.
Come on, I kick the baby. Don't kick the goddamn baby.
This is the longest we've gone in our podcast without drawing anything yet.
Can we just not draw something? I
Yeah.
feel like that's
Yeah,
our last
let's-
resort.
let's
We should
try
really
that.
like fall away from that. That's hot garbage, easy content. But every time you draw something, I have to watch it. I can't just listen to it. So
Yeah.
how about we talk about streaming?
Oh yeah.
So you don't stream anything, right? Or you don't plan to, at least.
No.
Do you plan to stream though?
He used to stream Geometry Dash.
Yeah.
How do you stream Geometry Dash? Like you gotta look at. I don't understand people who can stream like rhythm games because
It works for Geometry Dash because they're those children who hype up, beating hard levels and
no, it's not that. I don't mean. How do you look at the chat often enough for them to remember
No.
who you are?
no one cares about the chat.
Everyone cares about the
I
chat.
just like
That's
look
your-
at the chat like after every attempt or something. But that was like just
You miss a lot.
No, they
especially if
barely-
chat's fast.
People who stream that game barely check the chat.
It's true.
They barely
In fact, they
talk.
tell people to shut up until they actually get like a decent way into the level. Otherwise, it just spams it up.
Yeah, I'd probably stream more if I had like a good mic, because it'd probably just like be boring just like looking at gameplay.
I mean, your mic's not bad. It's not choppy. Audio is not great, but at least we can
Yeah.
hear everything.
Like right now, if I were to stream, I'd probably either stream like Brawlhalla or Scribble.io.
How would you actually Scroll.io is decent for streaming because your viewers can get in on the game.
Yeah,
Not that you have many viewers, but still,
my subscribers are inactive.
that's very sad.
There's-
And you only have 200 to begin with.
There's just like one guy who said like, I'm your 200 sub, post more Minecraft videos, and it was on like just like this random Minecraft video.
Do you have your notifications on so you see every single comment?
Yeah, pretty much every single comment.
You know what? You should do a throwback video on April Fool's, a Minecraft video, except it's 144p.
Potato
and
quality.
use a garbage mic.
You have to be like chewing on your mic too, like just 1 inch
And all
away.
you do is you like take your every other old Minecraft video and just replay that audio same time.
Over the actual audio.
Yeah. Wait, what if you did that? What if you took all the audio and you just made a brand new video out of the things you said? Because you can do the exact same things in Minecraft. They would never notice. You just make the same video over and over again, like every other Minecraft channel. Minecraft's dead, right?
The channels they're garbage.
Yeah, most of the channels like just resort to playing different games and stuff.
That's good.
To
They
Fortnite.
lost all their subs though, or they lost all their views though.
Yeah.
I actually went to check on like the old, big boy Minecraft YouTubers that we probably watched in elementary school.
Child, yeah.
Like what are their names?
This guy does Minecraft.
No one cared about that guy. I think everyone hated him.
Sunday,
He killed himself.
Beijing
Oh yeah,
Canadian,
I think that was the dude.
Jerome.
I
That
think
one guy with that really weird name, something Canadian.
Beijing
Beijing
Canadian.
What
Right.
did it mean?
I don't know.
I don't know. I
What
think
was
he
he trying to
explained
say?
it.
But then like the Minecraft YouTubers got like a bad reputation after like a lot of pedo allegations.
Really?
Yeah, like
Hmm?
Basherverse like
Oh
had a
yeah,
mental
I
breakdown.
remember that one.
Lion Maker.
Oh yeah.
Who the hell is that?
There's a lot of like.
I don't know half of
There's
them.
a lot of pedophiles.
Yeah. And then like Jin Bob
Oh.
got like allegations too.
There was that drunk rage dude, that Russian dude, who smashed his keyboard like every video.
That's expensive.
His channel's dead. He posts like anime on crack videos now,
Those are bad videos.
and it's sad.
They are not funny. That is like the lowest common denominator, like comedy.
His channel is the peak of dead.
It's
Yeah,
actually
the tr-
very easy to like. You literally just take all vines.
Add clickbait to that, and that's
Yeah,
his
add
channel.
clickbait. Every thumbnail just needs to be anime titties, which is not hard to find at all.
What do you guys think about Elia? I don't know if we covered him on our podcast.
It's just an intro.
Elia's a perfect human being. Have you seen his legs?
Anyone who disagrees that Elia is a perfect human being should die.
Have
Shouldn't
you
be watching
seen
our
his
videos.
legs though? Have you seen his legs?
No, I'll Google that right now.
Spaghetti
Should-
legs.
should I?
They like have a lot
Yeah.
of leg hair.
No, he's disgusting.
Oh
It's like anorexic or something.
my god.
He needs
Oh,
help. He needs a
you're
burger.
right.
He's not a thick boy. Like,
Wait, the top doesn't match the bottom.
yeah, I know, right?
What the heck?
Here, I found a good comparison picture.
Let us.
Yeah, do you see this? Do you see his legs?
Oh my god, what are those legs?
I know. Like, I want to know if he has like a serious problem because it's time to stop.
Maybe he has ligma.
This is what Ligma does to you. It gives you women legs. Women legs.
Ligma.
That's not even like. It's kind of like if he has like some sort of like disease. That's kind of sad.
Yeah.
Can you guys explain ligma to me? I don't play Fortnite, and I'm just going along with it. What the hell is ligma?
Ligma balls.
Okay, thank you.
Got him.
Anyway,
It's just basically like something that Fortnite community made to just troll streamers and
Nah,
stuff.
I think Ligma came first. It's in Fortnite because someone asked like Ninja, and Ninja is a terrible like reactor to memes.
Just like, what's Ligma? And then
He started. I think
yeah, he was like
got
banning
like a
people.
meme because he started banning people for it.
Yeah,
oh,
we're at 53 minutes, but I'm not sure how much of the podcast is actually usable. Pretty sure you can get 30
I think
minutes.
most of it actually, right?
Yeah, I think a lot of it. There's like some stuff we're gonna have to cut out, but
They should only be a few seconds each.
yeah.
I don't understand the battle. You play, right? I don't
Yeah.
understand the battle royale like appeal. What is it?
I don't know. I guess it's just like getting first out of like 100 people has like satisfaction or something.
Like it was a big thing with the Minecraft Hunger Games too. People love the battle royale genre. I've always seen it as a really cool like storytelling genre, but I've never seen it like as a gameplay genre as being fun. Like that's just weird to me. Like battle royales as stories, they're really good for telling the idea of like eliminating. It's like you get a really big cast and you gotta like explore all of them while also chopping them down so that you can focus more and more on the people who are still alive, which is your protagonist plus other people.
Yeah.
So that's a good storytelling method, but like I feel like the game mode itself is kind of just weird. I mean, in a sense, it's basic. It's like every other multiplayer shooter, right?
Yeah.
You just like the scavenging isn't new. The idea of permadeath kind of is, but that's all it does. It adds more stakes to each death, and it's not like it's that big of a deal since you can just queue up again.
Yeah.
wait, is Fortnite what, first person or
It's like third person.
third person?
Third person shooter.
Hey, we used to play budget for not Fortnite, budget Overwatch.
Oh, Paladins.
Paladin.
Yeah, it's a free game, which makes it better.
Yeah. Basically play all the free games.
Does Overwatch still have no scoreboard because they're trying to not emphasize kills? I think that was a really stupid reason to take out a scoreboard. But I guess it does work. Well, it doesn't work because everyone still tries to go for kills. What are you doing right now, Kabula? I can hear you typing.
Messaging our Facebook chat.
Oh no, I don't want to read it. What if
John Jim is having an existential crisis about
so like
weight gain.
me every
I
day.
think he's trying to get swole. Wait, that's a good topic. What do you all think about double eyelids?
John Jim says mines are beautiful, which is weird because I'm not gay.
I'm
Nah, I
so
don't-
confused right now.
I don't know.
I feel like double eyelids are just like a thing you have. I don't really know why he's so into it. It's an Asian beauty standard, but like who cares? I feel like people look whatever they're used to. Like if you have double eyelids, cool. And then you get surgery to make them single, you look like a weirdo. You
Yeah.
have singles and you get a double, you also look like a weirdo. Because you just look normal the way you look.
Yeah.
Like I don't like plastic surgery either. But that's a different thing. Some people are legit ugly. Like I wonder if that's a thing. People have been petitioning that like ugliness should be a disability and that you should be like covered by insurance for
Can you make me an
disability
article?
treatment, aka plastic surgery. Wait, what?
Can you make me an article to that? I'm curious now. Where'd you hear
I don't-
this?
I don't want to find an article. I don't even know if it's a real movement. You just see it on Reddit. You know the incel thing, right? Everyone's like, "Oh, I'm ugly. I'll never get like."
That's dead. I think they have a
Yeah.
different sub.
They have a different sub, but
It's just
always
as pathetic.
it's always a community. The idea is like they'll never get a girl because they're ugly, so they should be covered by like medical insurance to get a disability treatment, also known as plastic surgery, so they're not ugly. But who cares? You're stupid.
You guys have eyelashes that go inwards.
No, I don't. I'm not retarded.
You guys are lucky.
You just have normal eyelashes. Just like
I have to
wow.
get mine. I have to get mine plucked out like every few months.
Because you're fat.
No, there's one that grows in.
I don't understand. Can't you just destroy that?
I think it keeps growing back.
Can't you tweezer it out? Just kidding.
It
That would
gets
hurt.
thinner.
Can't you chopstick it out?
Actually, my eye doctor tweezered it out.
Wow.
You know, Western chopsticks.
What?
Yeah. What would you do if you went to Taiwan to teach English, and your students are like your age, and one of them has a crush on you? What is this? Did we turn into a relationship advice Facebook group?
Can I be a relationship advice Facebook?
Yes, you
group? That'd
can,
be
in
so
fact.
funny.
That
I think
would
you would
sound
be
fun.
your prime example of like
Can you
a.
start like a Tumblr page?
That's a bit too far, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just call it. What's a really gay name? Love Doctor Strange. I
love
don't know.
butthole prober.
What the heck?
Cut.
Don't cut that.
Cut yourself.
Yeah. Alright, it's been over an hour. This has been
Not
enough.
enough content. This content's garbage.
We
What
have
are
a lot of
talking
content,
about?
but I feel like not much of it is usable.
We can keep talking until we're tired.
Yeah,
Sure.
I'm not done here. We are going to answer this question. We can't let this poor soul suffer without a
Yeah.
conclusive answer.
This is really weird. Why would he ask this question? It means he's thinking about it.
No, it doesn't. He asks this stuff all the time.
Because he's gay.
He's thinking about it all the
Exactly.
time.
He's always thinking about it. That's why.
Gotta answer this seriously. Can't ignore people's feelings. All right, here's my opinion. The only right thing to do in a situation
The only
like
right thing to
this
do
is
is to
to
give him a poo.
flip them vertically by 180 degrees.
What if they're already vertical, though?
What?
Shut up. Forcefully open their legs and
Ew.
then take all of the stationery
What the hell?
in the classroom.
Shove it up their skirt like Senjugahara.
Why are you assuming they wear a skirt?
Because he's not gay?
You quiet. I'm the expert here. And
Have you ever tried to abort a child with a stapler?
What the heck?
abort them with
Oh, no.
all of your heart and passion. Okay, maybe Photoshop them
They're not, though. Watch the video. It's
to be
disgusting.
larger.
Oh. Oh no.
Oh,
Oh no.
Let me
I
know.
have thick legs, but this man has thin legs.
yes, dicks.
You know what? Can we just play at leg hair and just end this? This is garbage.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think that's the perfect way to end this. Have you ever had too much leg hair, bro? Let me tell you about my struggles. Let's go. I've got a ton of leg hair issues. If I cried about them, I'd run out of tissues. It spreads out everywhere like long vines. I'm ashamed to admit all this hair is mine. So hairy, I thought I was among the apes, swinging on branches and stuffing my face with grapes.